Hey everybody, how's it going? In today's video, let's have a look at the limited series featuring Lamborghini Huracán STO. Alright, so this is not exact rerun, but this is not a new car in the game. So of course, I already own it in my garage. And the last time we ran it, the rewards were a little bit higher in terms of gold and racing dollars. Instead of 40 gold and 150,000 racing dollars, last instance that we run, which was way back in season 1, round 5, it was 75 gold and 250,000 racing dollars. And the victory point's the same. I mean, that's pretty typical for limited series. I'll have my if for whatever reason anyone interested in checking out how it was in the last run, I guess last run I didn't fully max out my car at that point. By the way, PR requirements more or less the same as well. 78.7, which means you need to spend some 470 gold in order to meet that PR requirement. As usual, just 3 upgrades in every category, so 21 upgrades total, right? 470 gold and like 1.6 million racing dollars and change. That's the upfront cost, so to speak. And in terms of whether you can win any gold from running this series without any gold upgrades, no, that ain't happening. I mean, that's pretty typical also. So, yeah, and car is worth some 700 gold. So if you can win it for, I guess, 470, it is, but you also get that 21 upgrades on board. So, it is not the cheapest, but currently the car is featured in 2 bonus series. The one that this car's main car is in season 1 called Oncoming Storm, and I'm in the process of running through that bonus series. I'll have link to my current status or current the my races that I've done so far in the playlist for that in the description box below. And the other one is called Lamborghini Love Letter. That bonus series, this car is not the top dog. That is bonus series mainly featuring the new Countach. So this car is there too as a supporting role, which is cool. And of course, there once you max out this car, there is an exclusive series featuring this car, which I have still yet to, I guess, make my video playthrough on that series, since yeah, it's all there. So anyway, let's take a look at the series itself. It's 7-day series as per usual. So if you don't own this car, if you have to complete the all 15 tiers, 45 races, all gold trophies, right? Within the 7 days of you starting this event. As soon as you tap on that start now, the countdown begins, right? All right, the 100% completing this series, you win this car, powerful and stylish machine created for a single purpose, delivering all the feel and technology of a genuine race car in a road legal model. Yeah, I mean, we have so many Hurricanes in the game, right? It's like a Lamborghini's version of 911s. The I still think my favorite Hurricane is still Hurricane Performante or Performante. I think that car still punches way above its PR. This one is fine. It drives like all the other Hurricanes, in my opinion. And the Oncoming Storm, the bonus series this car's featured in, the other car, it's a 2-car series, bonus series, and the other car featured in that series is um, the other Hurricane. What one was? I'm trying to remember what that car is. It's the one with a ginormous wing. but the name of it escapes my head right now. I'll get back to that another time. Well, or you guys can just check out the bonus series playthrough. Anyway, so here's the rewards breakdown. The first 25 tier, 25%, gets you the 5 gold, 750 victory points, 10,000 racing dollars, and in order to get there, you do need 12 gold trophies. So that's the tier 4, and that will require PR 71. And this car's racing dollar upgrades only get your PR up to 69.6, so just a little shy of being able to get past that first gold reward tier, right? So that's that. 50% completion gets you additional 1,000 victory points, 7 gold, and 20,000 racing dollars, and that requires you to complete 23 trophies, win 23 gold trophies. So that will happen in tier 8, where you need to get past tier 7. So PR requirement is going to be 73.3. And then the 75% completion, additional 1,500 victory points, 8 gold, and 50,000 racing dollars. And that requires PR 75.8 because you need to get past tier 11, 34 gold trophies. And you will win it, and you'll claim the reward in tier 12. But you know how this goes. You've done this long enough, right? And the 100% completion, of course, pays you the remaining 2,000 victory points, 20 gold, and 70,000 racing dollars, making up the total reward of 5,250 victory points, 40 gold, and 150,000 racing dollars. And if you don't own the car, plus the car, right, which is worth 700 gold that you get to claim for free, essentially. You're only paying for upgrades. There you go. Anyway, so this is usual 15 tier limited series. So I'll just quickly use gold to unlock all tiers so we can have a quick look at what we're looking at here. And of course, with the victory points, you probably get some extra rewards, possibly some gold, depending on what other events you complete in the current tier or current round, I should say. So anyway, let's just double check the PR requirement, because sometimes they have given us one number in their patch notes and then switcheroo. It's like 0.1 higher or something. Anyway, in this case, that's not the case. So 3 upgrades across the board should do it. And yes, there is a 24-hour instant service and instant upgrades available on this car. So that's kind of neat. And as I said, my car's fully upgraded. Oh, that's not what I meant to look at. So fully upgrading this car normally does cost you like 1,230 gold. I did not pay that much because, as I always recommend, wait for upgrade discounts because they always come around. And considering this car looks like it's been upgraded fully, so there must have been at least one instance of upgrade discount offered on this car. So if you are patient, there you go, you will be rewarded. So anywho, you just need 3 upgrades across the board, right? And then if you want to complete the bonus series, you just need to put extra upgrades on only 2 categories, engine and body. You need to max those 2 categories out, which will end up adding additional like 320 gold. So 790 gold total, right? Because 470 is what you need to get up to the complete the bonus series or limited series and win the car. And then if you want to complete the bonus series, that's what you need to do. And then if you want to have access to that exclusive series, then yes, you do need to fully max out, which means that's 760 additional gold after you win the car. Or in other words, 440 more gold after you complete the bonus series, or if you're starting from 0 upgrade, you just want to know, 1230 gold, right? So, in my opinion, I think that's a little excessive. Anyway, so that covers more or less the numbers aspect of this event, right? So here, so you do get 40 gold back, right? So the net cost, like at the end of this limited series, is gonna be more like 430 gold, right? And then if you win gold from victory points, which is not always guaranteed, but I mean, if you don't count any of the, let's say, weekly time trial that you can gain victory points from also, because there's 25 gold by just doing weekly time trials. But if you didn't do that, then there's extra 25 gold. And then let's see, on the oncoming storm, you should be able to win probably like somewhere around like 40 gold there for 75% completion, because with the PR that you have on this car to complete this event, that's how far you should be able to go. And then Lamborghini love letter, yeah, you'll get some gold, but I'm not gonna say, maybe you'll be able to get like 15. You know what? Let me double check that. Yeah, Lamborghini love letter. You should be able to do 50% completion with the PR 79 or 78.7 that's required to complete this series. So yeah, so there's additional how much gold is that? Like 24 gold. So that's about like 60s, mid 60s, right? So you basically can win back about 100 gold from 470. So the net cost of the ownership of this car is more like 370, and maybe even less depending on your victory point status in the current round. So there. All right, enough with that. Now let's actually just run through the series itself real quick and see if we find any notable races that might pose some trouble. I doubt it, because this car is not like, yeah, with the 3 upgrades across the board, I think it should be fine. On occasion, we do come across some of those like speed record or speed snap events that getting 3 upgrades across the board does not quite cut it. So then you have to like re-strategize, like, okay, maybe we need to put more upgrades on the speed elements, like max out another category like engine, which generally end up costing more. So sometimes they have thrown us those kind of curveballs in the past, but this one shouldn't be an issue. Anyway, but overall, yeah, and when that happens, like no amount of bot training will bail you out on that, because it's on occasion they just, yeah, I don't know why they do it, but they have done it in the past, just so you know. So, anyway, tier 1, we got Speed Snap at Hockenheim National, head to head at Silverstone International Circuit, and the Cup at Nürburgring Sprint Circuit, 3 laps. All right, so for tier 1, that's a bit of a banger to start off. Tier 2, we got Autocross at Catalunya Grand Prix. We do have a drag race, Porsche Test Track, always long on-road circuit. And the Cup for tier 2 at Dubai National Circuit, just 2 laps, PR 68.6 required. So, all right, that's gonna be a pretty quick one. Tier 3, we got Elimination at Circuit of the Americas National Circuit, Endurance at Laguna Seca, and Cup at Suzuka West. 3 laps with the PR requirement of 70 even, 7-0. Tier 4, your 25% completion tier. We got Autocross at Spa, another drag race, that's already 2. Alright, this one at Red Bull Ring Grand Prix Circuit, followed by Cup at Hockenheim National, which requires PR 71, which is zero point 0.4 higher than what you can do with Racing Dollar upgrades alone. Tier 5, we got Speed Record at Monza Road Course, Speed Snap at Bugatti Circuit, and the Cup at Melbourne, which is going to be a 4-lap Cup, PR 71.9 required there. Tier 6, we got Head-to-Head, Catalunya National, followed by Hunter at Dubai Grand Prix, followed by Cup at Short On-Road Circuit Layout of Leipzig's Porsche Test Track. It's going to be a 5-lapper. And Tier 7, we got Autocross at Suzuka West, Speed Record at Bugatti Circuit, and Cup at Red Bull Ring Grand Prix Circuit. It's going to be 4 laps, PR 73.3 required. So yeah, both Tier 6 and 7, these races are beginning to go a little bit substantial, right? We're not that far into this bonus series or limited series, so all right, maybe we can expect some lengthy races. That's kind of fun. Pays out pretty well too, you know. Anyway, Tier 8, we got Endurance at Melbourne, Head-to-Head at Laguna Seca, and upon completing those 2 events, you should be able to claim the 50% completion reward of 7 gold, 1,000 victory points, and 20,000 racing dollars, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video. And the Cup at Monza Road Course, 4 laps, PR 74 required. So yeah, that's not short. Tier 9, we got Elimination at Silverstone National. Then we got Autocross at Dubai Hill Circuit. We haven't raced that Hill Circuit layout in a while, haven't we? And the Cup at Mount Panorama. Just 2 laps, PR 74.6 required. I was expecting something higher in terms of lap count, but that's all right. Tier 10, we got Hunter at Short On-Road Circuit Layout once again at Porsche Test Track, Speed Snap at Spa, and the Cup at the Brickyard, Indianapolis Motor Speedway Road Course. It's going to be a 3-lap Cup, PR 75.2 required. And Tier 11, we got Elimination at Suzuka West, Head-to-Head at Daytona Road Course, and the Cup at Austin's Circuit of the Americas Grand Prix Circuit Layout, 3 laps, PR 75.8 required. Okay, that's about what you expect, I guess. And Tier 12, we got Endurance and Mount Panorama. Or you can run Speed Snap at the Brickyard Road Course for that 75% completion reward. But of course, we're not here to do partial completion here. 100% completion, you need to get past Tier 12, which means you gotta race the Cup at Catalunya Grand Prix, 3 laps, PR 76.4 required. And yeah, I don't expect, I know there's Speed Snap, but under normal circumstances, it should be quite doable. And let's see, Tier 13, we got Hunter at Spa, Elimination at Daytona Road Course, followed by Cup at Silverstone Bridge Grand Prix Circuit, another 3-lap Cup, PR 77.1 required. And that brings us to the penultimate tier, Tier 14. We got another drag race. We had a nice run in the middle of this limited series without drag race for a while, but no, they could not hold off. We get another one. This one at Circuit of the Americas Grand Prix Circuit. And then we got Speed Record at Nürburgring Grand Prix Circuit, followed by Cup at Bugatti Circuit. It's going to be 3-lap Cup, PR 77.9 is what's required. And that takes us to the final tier, Tier 15. We got Endurance at Indianapolis Motor Speedway Road Course, Hunter at Monza Road Course, and the final Cup at WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca. Just 3 quick laps there for PR 78.7. So yeah, I feel like kind of middle of the event where we get a little bit lengthier race in this limited series. Anyway, I mean there's certainly potential for some of these speed related goals or races that may possibly pose an interesting proposition, let's just say. But we'll find out, I guess, once I start doing some races here. So stay tuned, and yeah, I'll be posting my actual progress of this limited series in the videos coming up next. So stay tuned, and we'll catch you guys there. Take care.